Good day, everyone. Thank you for joining us here once again at Zach Maglin Collectibles. As you can see, we have another new 2025-26 TOPPS NBA product to rip and review. So we continue our journey through the various TOPPS NBA products, but today we have the Holiday Advent Calendar. So this is coming off of the heels of our rip of the TOPPS Holiday Mega Box, which, as you know, if you saw that video, was a glitter disaster. So hopefully that will not be the case with this product. So I picked this up, I believe, during pre-order release. I picked it up from TOPPS' website. It came with my mega boxes, and I paid, I believe, $49.99 or $50. So please excuse my voice. My voice still has not recovered from our classic Dodger World Series Game 7 win, so it's not sounding the same today. But enough of that. Let's get to our rip. So, as you know, we did rip the Holiday Advent box of baseball from TOPPS, which was a pretty fun rip. So we're going to do now the same with the basketball version. So, using our analogy of multi-course meal, all right, we've had our palate cleanser, our appetizer, our dessert, our steak and lobster. So I guess this would be more similar to maybe a sushi platter, all right? So you get a bunch of different pieces in a small amount of quantity, okay? So a bunch of pieces, but small amounts. All right, so we can see through this box, because we can't really show everything. You see that rainbow foil coming right through. We've got, 24 pieces, and just like the baseball product, the numbers vary, okay? Meaning that they're not in order, all right? You can see we start 10, 6, 3. Number 1 is right there. Number 2 is all the way down there. So we are going to open up one just to see how it looks like, and then go from there, okay? Because as you know, it can be a little tough to open this product up, and we're not sparing anything. So we're going to go ahead and rip it up so that we do not damage the packs. So let's see, do we get those glitter cards here? We're about to find out. See, it's tough to get these out. We pull it out. All right, here's pack number 1. Let's get to it. Let's see how it looks like. 4 cards in the pack. And let's see. All right, so we have a Concaneppel to get things started. And you could see the variation right here with DeJounte Murray. And, looks like they're going to have a, I know it was the naughty and nice list, or I would say the nice list, so I don't know what this is called. It's an Asa Newell, and it just doesn't say what it is, okay? But it is one of his cards, and we have a John Morant. So I'm not going to waste your time and struggle to rip everything open. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pause, and I'm going to show you how an easier method I developed on how to rip or remove them from the box, okay? But let's put a pause and get back to it. All right, guys, going back before I actually rip it open, I should go over some of the details, which I failed to do with last time with the baseball product. But you get 24 packs, and you're chasing the plaid parallels here. So thank goodness we're not going to be looking for any glitter parallels. And here are some of them. The Frostbite finishers, which we got from the Mega Box, is a pretty cool one as well. Okay, so let me show you what I did, all right? So I just went ahead and ripped it open like this, okay? So enough playing around. All right, and I just take it out like this, okay? So it's all like this. So rather than try and struggle to sort of pop it out, so this is all I do. I just flip it over, and then whatever doesn't pop out, I just pop it out like that, okay? So everyone that you see struggling to do it, look at that. Easy peasy, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side so everything will be organized. Give me a sec. All right, guys, we are back. As you can see, we have our piles. So there are no special packs like the baseball product where you had the evergreen and then you had that sort of retro pack. All right, here we go. So, of course, we're looking for our young rookies. We did get a Con Kneppel, but we're looking for VJ Edgecomb, Ace Bailey, and one, of course, Cooper Flagg. And there's Giannis. And once again, we have, don't even know him, but at least looks like they're featuring rookies with this one, okay? Which is pretty cool. All right, and we have another rookie there. So that's a rookie. I haven't seen his card before. On to the next one. So, seems like a fun rip. We had a fun time last time with baseball. So, that's what I'm chalking this off to. Fun rip. But, of course, there are potential hits here. So, we still got the vertical. Oh, there you go. We have an evergreen. But this one is not found in a separate pack. It is found right here. So, there you go. That's a pretty good one of Ja Morant, who may get traded soon, okay? He's on my fantasy team, so that's why I know he got recently suspended for talking crap about how the organization was, coaching staff and everything was treating him or had benched him. So where do you think he would be a good fit for, Mr. Ja Morant? All right, continuing on. And, ooh, there you go. Bang, one Cooper Flagg. We got his little insert. That's cool, right? Number 1 there. Sleeve that up. So, on the other hand, our friend Cooper Flagg has not been lighting the league on fire, okay? I haven't been following him too closely, but his averages are like, under 20 points, considering that AD is out. Kyrie is out, so he should be getting a lot of the touches. I think he's even playing point guard, so we got to turn it up, Mr. Cooper, in order to get those card values popping again, okay? But it's too early to definitely bail on Cooper, but he has not had the hot start, definitely not a Wemby-like start. And I don't mean Wemby year 3 Wemby. I'm talking about Wemby year 1. Okay, so Malik Monk, and we have Joan Behringer, okay, and there's a rookie right there. Okay, so continuing on. So, let's see. Oh, Dylan Harper, there you go. Year 1, Dylan Harper. We have Patrick Williams, and we have Cedric Coward, who I've been hearing a lot about, okay? And another rookie. So the good thing is that they're featuring the rookies, okay? I hate it when they feature vets, and I don't mean just, current active players. I'm talking about retired vets, which has been featured in a lot of TOPPS products. And we have Reed Shepherd, and there you go, bang, we got a VJ Edgecomb. And we have a De'Aaron Fox. So, what do you think, guys? Is VJ Edgecomb, is he now the chase? Is it no longer Cooper Flagg? Because if it is VJ Edgecomb, I've got a few of his cards. All right, including that Mojo that I pulled from a Jumbo. So, it looks like right now his card values may be more than the value of Cooper Flagg. You tell me. I know his hype is not the same as Cooper Flagg. But you tell me if VJ Edgecomb is the chase now, and it's no longer Cooper. All right, here we go. But there's always room for both, right? That's the beauty of this class compared to last year's class. Last year's class, I want to say maybe Buzelius is playing well, but he's not playing well enough to have his card value soar, okay? Stephon Castle, Rookie of the Year. Haven't heard of him doing as much this year because he plays with Wemby. All right, there's Sorber as well. And there's Sorber as well, okay? So, like that this part here features the rookies. That they did something good with that. Okay. And you do find the evergreens, but they are found in the packs and not in a separate individual pack. Okay. All right, this one is a bad one to pull. Let's see. Okay. Edie and Brandon Miller, who's injured once again, unfortunately. Here's Igor Demon and Bane. Okay, we're almost done with this half. Trying to get through this a lot quicker than we did the baseball one, because there was a lot to take in with the baseball one. There's Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper on this parallel, we'll take that. And there's a guy that we got a bunch of him, Kaman Malawak, in our jumbo box as well, hoping that he turns into more than just a project. All right, so let us sleeve up Dylan Harper on this parallel here. This is the plaid that they're talking about, guys. Okay, so Dylan Harper. So we got what? The top 3 picks? I don't know. Was VJ the 3rd pick? Kneppel the 4th pick. All right, here we go. On to the next one. And Clint Capella. Looks like we're going to get an evergreen. And that one is going to be... Brandon Miller, year 3. Unfortunately, he's injured again. And I think it might be a serious injury because I think he dislocated his shoulder. I don't know if he dislocated or partially dislocated. There's a big difference, okay? Definitely with the recovery time with that. All right, so Brandon Miller. All right, on to the next side. So just so that you know, give you an update in regards to the channel. We'll be announcing our October giveaway winners later this week. We will be ripping some new products and some old products. All right, here we go. We've got Jace Richardson, who I hear a lot about on the plaid. And we've got Jace Richardson following it up on this one as well. And we've got Vucevic. So we'll be ripping, definitely have videos Thursday and Friday. So Thursday's video will be another Disney video, and we'll be announcing the winner of the Disney Wonder Value Box, okay? So if you're not aware, our previous Disney Wonder videos, we went ahead and had a separate giveaway for that. There's Derek Queen on this one. And we went ahead and had a separate giveaway, and we're going to announce the winner at the end of the Thursday video. And on Friday's video, which we are expected to receive another TOPPS product, NBA product. I believe we're going to be getting our Fanatics exclusive value boxes. We'll see. We'll compare it, see if there's any bangers there. And I think that may be the Friday video, and we will release that and announce the October giveaway winners for our sports products. But this video does qualify for our November giveaway. Okay, there's Trey Johnson III. And we haven't quite released all of the products, but or all of the giveaway products, but I will announce right now that we're going to definitely be giving away a hanger box that you see in the back from NBA TOPPS edition. Okay, so we'll give away one of those definitely to start, but we're only, as of recording of this video, 10 subscribers away from 1K. Which is a monumental milestone for this channel, okay? So we are 10 subscribers away from that, which means that we will go ahead and activate our 1K subscriber giveaway, which will culminate, if not at the end of this month, more likely the beginning of next month, in a 1K subscriber celebration extravaganza, okay? So to help celebrate and thank all of our subscribers, we'll be having a 1K extravaganza, which I promise we'll be giving away products every 10 minutes, okay? So stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, now is that time. Okay, so we have Drake Powell and Tyler Hero. Okay, moving right along. So we got 2 evergreens on that first side of the box. Will we get evergreens on this side of the box? because I think we got 3 total in the evergreen pack during the baseball products. All right, here we go. Continuing on, we have a Wemby lookalike Carter Bryant on the plaid. There is, speaking of evergreen, there is a Scoot Henderson, year 3. Oh, how disappointing you have been, Scoots. As you know, I do cheer for the Portland Trailblazers because I do go up there a lot. We have family up there, and so they're sort of like a secondary home to us, or at least the city is. So Portland gets a lot of flack for a lot of their issues, which they do have a lot of issues, but it is a beautiful area to visit. We visit often, so I should know. And I love the food scene over there too. Okay. All right. Jason Tatum, plaid. And there we go. Con Kneppel. So we got the 4th pick now on the Con Kneppel. There's nothing here saying anything about autos or relics unless I missed something in terms of you being able to pull that. But I do like how they have these cards here. So we're just looking for a Dylan Harper of this version, right? We do have the plaid version, but we're looking for in this little insert version. I don't even know what they call that. All right, here we go. And there is a VJ Edgecomb on the base. Put that to the side. Dorian Finney-Smith, and we have Nick Clifford. All right, Draymond Green. And we're down to our final few packs. Thank you for sticking it out with us. Remember to qualify for this month's giveaway, which we say we'll give away at least a hanger box from NBA TOPPS. You need to, number 1, be subscribed to the channel, like this video, watch it to the end, comment by answering the questions that we will pose soon enough, and share this video with others. Okay, so we have Austin Reeves. So no Luka in this product this year, huh? No Luka. And we have a Yang Hansen and Stephon Castle, year 2. All right, coming down the home stretch. All right. Here we go. Moses Moody. We have Jared McCain. And there you go. Completing it all, Dylan Harper and Jabari Smith. Okay. So we'll sleeve that up. So I guess now's a good time as we come down the home stretch to ask our question of the day. Well, number 1, 2 questions. Which one do you think is the greatest hit or the best hit in our product that we've ripped today? That's number 1. Number 2, the question is, aside from, the obvious, Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, these 4 guys here, tell me who is the sleeper rookie where they're going to be the Jalen Brunson who comes out of nowhere and becomes an all-star. So who do you think is that rookie that was maybe not one of the highly touted rookies that you see right here that you think is going to be an all-star in the NBA? So comment that in addition to what you think is the best hit from this box. And then that, along with the other steps I outlined, will get you registered for our giveaway. Simple as that. It's just a way to see if we're watching our videos all the way till the end. Okay, so another evergreen of our guy Cat, who is struggling in the new system that has been implemented by Mike Brown. Mike Brown is not known to be an offensive guru, so I don't see how the Knicks are going to have success, but who knows. All right, final pack. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can hit Anthony Davis, injured again. And the way we started is the way we finish. Ozzy Noel, and we have Malik Monk. All right, guys, I'm not going to go through a full recap. You see all this stack right here. They were all the rookie inserts that we got. We got a bunch of plaid. I'll quickly show you these guys again. We got the evergreens in this product, as you can see. We got a VJ. Start collecting him. I think he's going to pass Cooper Flagg in terms of value. That's just my prediction. Of course, we've got the top 4 picks in the draft as well. Tell me which is the card that you think is the better, mainly because of value. Okay, so thank you for joining us. Stay tuned, guys. We have another exciting new video on our way tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And thank you for joining us as always and supporting Zach Maglin Collectibles.